I'm so excited to announce our Cali Blitz litter, and I'm going to introduce them to you guys. We do have some availability on this litter, so I'm going to go a little bit more in depth and talk about Cali and Blitz. So both Cali and Blitz are chick certified through OFA. They have all of their health testing. They are amazing. So Cali is very, very food driven. She's very loyal. She has beautiful feathering. She's very light on her feet. She's very athletic. She's a little bit higher energy than some of our other European bred dogs, but it's not unmanageable at all. She's just a great family pet who can also go out and go on hikes and go swimming, and she's up for anything that her humans ask her to do. She is great off leash. She never ventures far from her people. She is just a dream. And then our cute Blitz, he has so many accomplishments. So Blitz just turned 2 years old in October. He has his Rally Novice title, his Canine Good Citizenship Advanced, and his Urban, which is almost like a public access test. So he's really, really awesome. He also is competing in dock diving this summer. He does fast cat, he does lure coursing. He is great. He also is a certified therapy dog through Alliance Therapy Dogs, and he goes to visit facilities all the time. Blitz does some awesome work for his people, and we adore Blitz. We could not be more lucky to have him. He also has his advanced trick dog title and his VHMA. So at just 2 years old, he's got a lot under his belt. So this little boy is our blue boy from the Cali Blitz litter. Look at that little face. He has like the perfect little head on him. He is so cute. He's so mellow. Like, he literally just melts when I touch him. He is so cute. He'll come right up to me. He just wants snuggles all the time. He's not a super licky puppy. He's not an in your business kind of puppy. He's just like the perfect little companion. He'll just kind of sit in front of you and wait for love. He's very patient, very, I want to say solid. Like, he doesn't get scared when things drop. He doesn't, his startle recovery is great. He isn't the first to go over obstacles and things like that. He kind of is more of a watcher, but he will always do it eventually. I think that he would do great in a family with kids because he is so loving, and he's also very patient, which I feel like is great for little kids. If my baby's out running around, he's one of the only puppies that doesn't go up and jump and like pull on my baby's clothes. He just sits there and waits for love. So he is going to be a really good little puppy for a family. This is the little green boy. He is so spunky. He's always ready for the next adventure. He will just follow me around to figure out what I'm doing and what we're about to do next. I think that he's probably gonna be the biggest out of our boys. He is full, he is a little chubby, he loves his food. He is also very tender and sweet, and he just kind of wants to be loved. He's a little bit more of a like in your lap kind of lover guy. He likes to like be in my lap and getting love. He also is really good about following. He wants to run around and play. He is so sweet. I think that he could eventually go on to do some therapy work if he was within the right family and had the right structure. He also is, he's not too sensitive to sounds or overcoming obstacles. He'll do okay. He's not my first to do it, but he will do it. So he's gonna be a great family pet. This is our yellow boy. He is so sweet. Something about him is he really loves his pack. He loves his litter mates. He loves to have another dog around. I think that he would be best suited for a family that's going to be with him a lot, where he's not going to have a lot of alone time. Of course, alone time is good for them on occasion, but he really thrives in an environment where he's with his people, his other dog friends, and his litter mates. He is always up to do anything as long as he's with somebody that he trusts. He will overcome any obstacle. He's not scared of sounds. He is very confident as far as like following. He doesn't mind like new things coming into his area. He's not really fazed by much. He just has to have somebody there that he trusts, and he'll work through pretty much anything. He's a really sweet boy. As far as food motivation, I wouldn't say he's the most food motivated. He's definitely more people motivated. Praise is gonna be your key with him. He does really well with praise. So if he does something right, all the rewards for him, because that means a lot more to him than like a treat. This is our little pink girl, and isn't she so cute? Look at that little face. She is kind of our middle of the road girl. She's not the first to do new things. She's not ever the last. She just kind of is right in between. She'll do stuff. She follows her siblings. She'll follow me, but she would be a perfect family pet just because she has that great off switch. She doesn't need all the attention. She doesn't need all of the love, but she's always there for it when it's offered to her. She is gonna be a great little pet. She, if you can see, she's just like looking at my face, watching my every move. She's so sweet. She just loves to be held. Any attention that I offer to give her, she'll take. She just doesn't need to be in my space all the time, which I really like. You're pretty cute, and she's pretty big for one of the females. She got a cute little belly. Look at that belly. Zoom in on that belly. She's very food motivated too. This is our little lavender girl. She is so sweet. Out of all of the girls, she would probably make the best therapy prospect. She's just really chill. She's really friendly. She's not very nervous. She's very interactive. Oh, are you gonna grunt at me? You're gonna tell me about it? She is the first to like want to run outside and play. She's very food motivated. She doesn't mind sound. She doesn't get startled. She's really a pretty stable puppy as far as that goes. As far as size, she's probably one of the bigger females. I feel like we only have 3 females. So I think that she's one of the top, I guess there's only 3. So she's one of the biggest. She always winks. That's something that I've noticed about her is like every time I look at her, she winks at me. I wish I could get.
There was, I got it.
I'm like, she does this all the time. She is so friendly. She follows really well. She'll make a great family pet. I think she'd do really well with kids just because she loves to chase little Dallas around, but it's not a need for her. But
she's talking to you. She's just grunting.
She always does. She always just talks to me and winks.
And she did so good in the tub too. When I bathed her, just super chill.
She was one of our first to pick up potty training as well. She's just a pretty solid puppy. This is our little orange boy. He was one of the first boys to pick up potty training out of the 3 litters. He's so sweet. He's so chill. He takes everything at ease. Like nothing throws him for a loop. He never really gets startled or unstable. Like he's just a very consistent puppy. And everything that we do with him, he shows consistency. When we go outside, he's one of the first to go out with us. He's one of the first to the food dish. He's one of the first to come for treats if we're doing trainings.
Really good in the tub.
Really good in the bath, really good for nail trims. He doesn't care about being messed with at all. And he just has a really, really pretty face.
Yeah, he's a solid boy.
Yep, you're gonna be a nice little friend for someone.
Good family pet.
This cute little black boy is so sweet. He is a watcher. Like that's my #1 observation about him is he's a watcher. He always wants to be a little bit further back so that he can observe. When I go out to do feedings or whatever, he'll kind of watch all the other puppies go out and just kind of sit there and stare. And then he'll eventually come out. He's not, I don't want to say he's nervous because he's not nervous. He likes to take it all in. He likes to see what I'm doing, what the other puppies are doing, what the baby's doing. He loves to and like when all the other puppies are roughhousing, he likes to just kind of watch. I think he'd do really well in kind of like a chaotic life because he does love to just sit back and watch. He doesn't like feed off of the energy like some puppies do. Some puppies will get more wound up when there's a lot going on and he doesn't, which I really, really love about him. He's just so chill and happy-go-lucky, and he's very like middle of the road. This cute little white boy loves to use his nose. So we've been doing a barn hunt with our puppies and we have a little cage of rats, and I've been letting the rats come out when the puppies are out, and he's the first one over there like sniffing at them, trying to use his nose. He'd be great for someone that wants to do like scent work or something like that with him. He is very mellow. He doesn't care about a whole lot as far as like disturbances go. He does love his people. He does want to be played with. He isn't really food motivated. He's a lot more praise motivated. That's something I've noticed with actually a lot of these Cali Blitz puppies is they really just want to be loved. They want to be praised. They want to be handled, and they're just overall really stable temperament. So we've been really happy with them.
Good buddy.
This is our cute little turquoise girl. She is a doll. She's so sweet. She's so loving. She's very middle of the road. Our females in this litter, for the most part, have just been very chill. They're not the first to do new things. They're not the last. They just kind of go with the flow. She is food motivated. She loves food. She's one of the first to the food dish usually. That's the only time she's one of the first. She has been very stable with her startle and recovery. As far as like me handling her, nothing really like phases her. She's really chill. She's used to this from her ENS. Like, she's just really a mellow girl. I think that she is going to thrive in pretty much any environment. She is really adaptable. She doesn't have any preferences for people or dogs. She really just is as stable as they come, probably. So she is the last one of our Cali Blitz litter, the last female and the last one to introduce to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you send us your top 2 favorites for the gender that you are selected for. And then also make sure that if you have any friends that are looking for a puppy, that you tell them that we have some available.